Hey everybody, welcome back to John's Firearm 705. Today's video is going to be a review and some range time with the Optima 12 gauge break action shotgun. You can see there's nothing in the chamber. This firearm is safe to work on, safe for this demonstration. First thing I want to tell you about this particular firearm is the barrel itself. It's 26 inches long and the gun is in its full extended position. It's 41 3/4 inches long. This particular model, being an older one, is 6 pounds. I know some of the lighter ones are about 5.5 pounds with a synthetic stock, whereas this particular one has some Turkish walnut stock. Now this particular firearm, it says on the bottom, was made in Turkey by the Laser Arms Company, and it was imported by Bell Lifestyle in 2013. So we could take a look at some of the features on this. Of course, it has some sling swivels. And I tell you, I use them. I put this little strap on here so when I'm shooting, it can help take up some of the recoil, because this firearm kicks like a freaking mule. I don't really know why. I shoot the same ammunition in like a Remington 870 and there's hardly any kick, but this particular one, it just kicks like a mule. So we'll take a look here. You can see some of the nice engravings on this. Of course, the Optima name up front. And you can see that it is in fact a 12 gauge with a 3-inch chamber. Okay, now to open up this break action, what we're going to do for this one is you're going to pull the whole trigger guard backwards. That allows you access to your barrel, put in your shells and whatnot. And now it has a manual hammer. You have to cock it every time, so there's no safety anywhere because you have to manually do that. There is no half cock safety. So of course, to decock it, you're going to hold your hammer, depress your trigger, and slowly let your hammer come forward. So what else can I tell you about this one? Well, of course, it has a vent rib on the top. The receiver itself is engraved chrome plated, has a fixed cylinder choke on the end there. It's a single action, like I said, with the hammer, the 3-inch chamber, Turkish walnut wood, has a fixed metal bead sight on the end with this nice kind of gold brass looking coating on there. The recoil pad's nothing real fancy, if you even want to call it that, just this hard plastic. It I don't know, really doesn't do too freaking much. The barrel itself is a black chrome finish. It seems to be holding up quite well. And outside of that, I mean, I don't know what else to really tell you about this gun. It's fun to shoot if you don't mind a little bit of recoil. I myself kind of, the end of the season up here in the north, I don't get out through the winter for target shooting too much, so I like to, get out there and have something that's gonna, give me some nice bruising, make me feel like I actually went out and did some target shooting. So anyway, that's pretty much all I got to say about this particular firearm. It is an older model, so it's a manual extraction. Some of the newer models have a built-in extractor or ejector, whatever. This one here, it doesn't. But yeah, overall, it's a fun gun. I mean, I don't use it too often just because it is only a single shot. If I'm going to go out and do some target shooting, I prefer my Remington 870. It's got a magazine extension there. I think it can hold 7 rounds at 2 3/4 12 gauge. Anyway, I'm going to stitch in a little bit of the shooting content with this firearm. You'll see how much it kicks. I did have fun taking it out. It's been a while. It's been a few years since this one's been out of the safe. Outside of that, enjoy the video. It's got a pile of kick. You want to make sure this thing's shouldered, I'm telling you. If not, it's going to bite you. So the only reason I got a sling on this one, helps hold it forward, takes up a bit of that bite. Like a mule. everybody, welcome back again. I hope you enjoyed the shooting portion of this video. All I want to say now is, you know what? Peace out, have fun, be safe, and if you get a chance, get out to the range. Cause no harm.